Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So I am still down Sydney Mines at the barracks, and we've got the Fimi Mini version 2. So let's enter device here, start recording. Now, saying SD card full. I just formatted that. Okay, let's go back in and try and format it again, I guess. Format. There we go. It says timeout. Format. Timeout. Okay guys, I'm going to pull the card and reset the drone, so give me 1 second. Okay, so I powered the drone off and swapped SD cards. Now, it was a SanDisk Extreme that was in it, but it was giving me issue. It was a 64 gigabyte, so I had the same type of card in 128, and I put that in it, and it formatted. So let's just make sure our settings are still correct. High 4K 30, yes, we will start recording, and auto takeoff. So it's working now. Let's just take it over a little bit. There we go, guys. We will do a little droney. Actually, give it a second here. It's got a slight little toilet bowl. Let it calm down. Showing 21 satellites. Let's just give it a little help. And yeah, I think we're good now. It seems kind of stable. So let's do our little droney here, reversing up. There we go, guys. I love that Fimi added that home point on the screen. Let's put the camera up a little bit, turn around, and head up the beach. We are up 55 meters. Let's just get out over the water a little bit. There are a couple of people on that beach, so I don't want to be flying over anyone. We'll take it up to the barracks there. I like that they actually got the camera decent this time. So I found the version 1, the camera wasn't the greatest. The colors were horrible, but this one's actually pretty good. Now, I had a few subscribers comment that the color looks a lot yellow, but I really don't find. I find the color looks pretty natural in this. We're just doing a little circle me around the barracks. That's as far as I'm going to go there, guys. We're going to bring it over the pathway on the way back. Let's just stop for a second and see what we have our speed setting set to. We're up to 16 meters per second. We're going to turn that down to around 8. Right there. There we go. That'll slow the drone down a bit. So we've got roughly 14 km/h gusts. But this little drone can handle it. This little drone can handle higher winds. But I find the Wakira is slightly faster than this, guys. This one says 16 meters per second, and I think it goes up to 18 in sport mode. I believe it's either this or the X8 SE goes to 18 in sport mode. But that Wakira is even faster at 20 meters per second. I actually have that one with me here to fly today too. Okay, so I'm going to get down around me, and then we're going to take a couple of panoramics. I'll gain some altitude. We're down to 84% battery. I do not like Fimi's flight characteristics, guys. They are very touchy. Very, very touchy. I don't know if the horizon is slightly off there or if it's the landscaping. Let's turn to the water. No, that's a straight horizon. It's the landscaping. You can see that straight if I look out in the open ocean there. When we turn this way, it kind of looks a little crooked. But that's straight, guys. Okay, so let's get this drone up a little bit here. We're up 70 meters and climbing. We'll get it up to the 100 anyway. Right there. And we're going to stop recording. We're going to switch to the camera. And we're going to put the panoramic on. Let's do a horizon shot. And we will snap a photo. So I've got the drone right up here, guys. Now it's taking its pictures. There are 7 pictures to take. And then it will stitch them. We'll see how decent it does these. The version 1, you had to use a program to stitch them to yourself. I'm not sure if this one is the same or it'll stitch them automatically. So let's choose one more here. We'll do a wide angle. But I'm going to change the exposure value. Just give me a second here. We're going to go -7. Actually, let's pick it up a little. -3. It seems quite dark, doesn't it? Actually, it should be good because the sky isn't all whited out. And I could change it in post. So let's try that anyway, guys. We will snap a photo. And it's going to take 12 pictures for this one. Yeah, it actually looks pretty good on the FPV feed. It's not too dark. It's the blown out sky is what I wanted to get rid of. That's why I dropped the exposure value. So let's see how these turn out. There we go. Okay guys, so we will go back to video. And I think I'm going to drop the exposure value on the video too, just so we get rid of that blown out sky. Go to the negative and bring it to 0.3. Start recording. Oops, start recording. Okay, we'll fly up this way one more time before we end this video, because we are down to 70% battery. Let's pick that camera up a little bit. It does look like the horizon is crooked facing that way. If I spin around, yeah, it is slightly crooked now. It's a Fimi, guys. It's a Fimi. So let's see if I can straighten it by shifting the drone left to right here. Now it's off a little bit. Something they should fix, but seems they can never get it correct. Same with the Hubsan. When I had it, it was always a little off, but it would eventually correct itself. We're coming up on that 500 meter mark, guys. It's as far as I like to fly. There we go. We're just past 500 meters. Give you guys a little view of the barracks, and then we will head back. Got some seagulls out here. We call those shithawks. Pardon my French, but that's what we call them, guys, shithawks. Camera up just slightly. Just pulling a little circle me, get you guys a view of the barracks, and then we're going to come back. And in this video, I think before I come back, I'd like to get a picture here. So yeah, I've got everything in view here now. I am going to stop recording and get a thumbnail pic. So, that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you are new to our channel, please consider subscribing. Leave us a like, it really helps channel grow. I still have it on Panoramics. Really helps the channel grow, guys. Share the video. Make sure those notifications are on so you don't miss these videos. And peace out. We'll catch you in the next one.